Hello from the Big South Network studio. I'm Mark Bryant with another installment of our baseball preview series for the 2025 season. Very happy now to turn to the head coach of the Longwood Lancers, Ray Noe. Ray, welcome to the Big South. Thanks. Year one for you coaching Longwood. After 5 years on the staff at VMI, what are your impressions of the Big South and the competition that you've got ahead of you this year?
Yeah, I have some familiarity with it. Radford was a team that we played fairly regularly, and last year at VMI we went down to Asheville and had a series with them, and then Gardner Webb as well. So, from afar, I think it's a great league. Obviously now that I'm in it, I'm going to be learning a lot this first year, I think, about it. But when you look at the regional last year in particular with High Point, ended up winning the tournament and then knocking Bandy out. To me that says everything you need to know right there. I think the Big South is a conference that you can win in, and also can go against anyone in the country.
And as fans learn more about you, what should they expect? What is the general style of play, or what do you assert with your team, and how are you developing your team?
Sure, we definitely want to play a faster style. At VMI we did a really good job of stealing bases. We led the country 2 years in a row doing that. So trying to bring that to Farmville, but also I think it's important to take a look at who the guys are, who the group is in the locker room, and adjust to kind of our playing style or my preferences based on the skill sets that we have. But we talk a lot about process-based mindset with our guys and just getting better day to day, and just selling out to each other. And I think the fall was great. Got to know all the guys for the first time. They got to know me and the new staff, and I think we've put in a lot of work and seen a lot of growth, and we're excited to get this thing rolling here in 3 weeks.
Let's dig into that roster a little bit. What's the general makeup in terms of how many returning versus newcomers, and where are the leaders and contributors coming from? Yeah,
for sure. I told the guys opening team meeting, I think I did the numbers, 52% of the roster is brand new. So 18 freshmen, 7 transfer portal guys, and it's a great roster. We had to solidify it down to 40, obviously, based on the rules, but I think the roster is great. I think we crushed it in the portal, and then the guys that wanted to stay and be a part of it, they've been nothing but fantastic. Continuing to grow, again, in the program with what we believe in and the systems that we're trying to install. So we love the group. I'm just excited to I just sit back and watch them come the spring. So I'm excited to just see what they're able to do, and just enjoy their excitement watching them play.
Let's turn the focus to the mound for a second. Who's contending for a rotation, or are you getting close to establishing what a weekend rotation might look like, and where are the bulk of the innings coming from?
For sure. Yeah, Guillermo Garcia Jr. will be our workhorse. He was in the program for the past 3 years, and just an unbelievable leader, unbelievable arm. Makes it really easy on me when you just get to have his name in the lineup every weekend. So he's going to be one for sure. And then we did a pretty good job in the portal. Alec Elgis, who came from Coppin State as a grad transfer for us, we think he'll hopefully be in the mix. And we got some other guys fighting for that last weekend spot, but I tell them all the time, it's not about Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's about, hey, we're going to put you in the best position to be successful, and I'm really excited to see kind of how it ends up panning out in the end. And I think our guys know there's important innings in the middle, just as important in the beginning or at the end. So whatever it takes to win, I think our guys are willing to take the ball on the mound and do what we need to do, regardless of where they may get it.
We talked a little bit about the gauntlet of the conference schedule. Let's talk about non-conference. What do fans have to look forward to in terms of who you've got lined up?
Sure. Opening up with Wright State, a really quality team on the horizon over the course of the last 10 years. Being an Ohio guy myself in the state of Ohio, I think they have the most wins as a Division I program in the state. So it's going to be a really good test for us opening weekend. We have Penn State on the schedule for 4, so you're going to get that Power 4 vibe. And we also go back to the SoCon, and we're going to play East Tennessee State at their place. A really good team. I think they finished top 4 in the conference last year. Joe Panucci, their head coach, and Chad Marshall, their hitting guy, and Jamie Pins, their pitching coach, have done a really good job there, really pushing that program forward. So we're excited to go down there and compete with them. So, we got some good non-conference slates. We're looking forward to it, and then, obviously the bulk of the Big South schedule, like you said, it should be a fun year.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing it as well. Best of luck to you and all the Lancers this season. And thank you for watching another edition of our preview series for Baseball 2025.